road trips. 나나만 보고 driving like round, round. Let me hear you say. Everybody say. Oh. Hey. Undercover, hey, need my mate. Yes, no. Back down. Tell you all every day, every night. 네가 또 찾아와. We don't give a fuck. 우리 손을 그어 top.
What is up, everyone? My name is Tony. Welcome back to my channel where I react to K-pop and all other kinds of music. If you're new here, welcome. Hope you enjoyed my reaction. If you do, please consider liking and subscribing. Definitely helps me out. You can also feel free to follow me on Instagram and or Twitter if you are interested. Links are down in the description. I always follow back. And yeah, other than that, back with the last portion of music videos for Dreamcatcher. So I'm super proud of myself for getting through all of these before I go to the concert. I like made it my goal to so I can jam out to all of these songs before the concert. So I'm super excited. Really like genuinely 100% I have been enjoying your comments. I think having things like explained to me a bit better just like helps me a lot. And understanding like what goes with what. Like it seems to me, like correct me if I'm wrong, but it seems to me like even though there's different like arcs in their like storyline, like, you know, we go from like the nightmare arc and then the what was it? There was like the dystopian arc and then yeah, dystopian and then the apocalypse. Yeah. So even though they have like these different arcs, it still seems to me that they like connect in a way. And it's like that's why I keep calling them arcs because it's like to me it's like one storyline, but there's different arcs within that storyline. That's why I keep calling it that, so I don't get myself confused. You know what I mean? But so I watched Maison last time, which is the first part of their Apocalypse trilogy. And then we're gonna get to Vision now, and then I've already watched Bon Voyage, so I know how that arc ends. But then we're also getting into Reason music video, which I think is a fan song. Not positive, but I think that's what it is. And then we're gonna end with OOTD, which I'm not sure if this starts a new arc or if this is just a standalone um outfit of the day. I'm not really sure. This is the one that I was a bit confused on. I think Justice is definitely part of an arc that is, you know, after the Apocalypse series, but I'm not really sure where OOTD comes in. But I'm so excited to get into it. So, last 3 music videos. Let's go. I'm super excited. Okay, Vision.
정해진 위치로 그 누구도 절대로 뚫지 못해 꿈의 미래 Not for me 사막보다 메마른 이곳에 채워질 수 없는 갈증 갈라진 땅 위 끝에 깃발을 세우고 맞서 싸워 견딜 수 없어 더는 숨길 수 없어 for life 말에 맞춰 전진 reload 저기 가득한
Okay.
우리 모두에게 salute I give you vision 내가 내 앞이면 견뎌
I definitely like I personally think that this is a bit like different compared to like some of their other songs. Like it's still rock. It's definitely still rock, but I feel more of like a, I don't know, like a hard rock, like a, I don't know, just like it seems a lot more hard hitting. Sorry, I didn't mean to kick that. It seems like a bit more hard hitting than their other songs, but maybe I'm wrong. Like, but I'm absolutely loving the vibe and the guitar and everything. Like I'm living for this guitar. Like I'm not lying to you.
Yeah, yeah. Turning over page, turning over page, turning over page. 조금씩 좁혀가 유력한 두동자 남겨진 victim, big pain, deep gray. 찾아 like Jackie Chan, quickly, swiftly.
Okay, Dami.
Not for me. 하늘 가득 분노를 담은 듯 약간 내려치는 thunder 이내 지켜낸 땅 위에 깃발을 들고 또 맞서 싸워 견딜 수 없어 더는 숨을 수 없어 Spotlight 발음만 좀 던진 real life
I think I'm still getting confused between. I know now that this is Gahyun. Guys, I have Gahyun down. I think I'm still getting confused between Handong and Yuhyun. This one is Yuhyun, right? Someone even told me in the comments that like Yuhyun and Handong themselves have gotten confused about who is who in pictures sometimes. So like that makes me feel a bit better as to why I'm struggling so much. Why I'm struggling so much with these two. Like the fact that even they get confused sometimes, like I'm like, okay, like I'm definitely gonna get confused then. No, I think this one's Handong. I think this is Handong. It's true. Sua. And now I know Sua. I loved the guitar in that so much. I loved the guitar. Shh, stop. I loved the guitar in that. I don't know. It was like very just. Okay. I know Xion. I know Dami. Sua. Gahyun. Jiu. Yeah, I'm still just Yuhyun and Handong have just got me. I think I think this is Handong and I think this is Yuhyun back here. Nope. I think I have that wrong. I think this is Yuhyun and this is Handong back here. I'm struggle bus. I really am. I like this song a lot and I think it like again like perfectly encapsulates like the dystopian vibe, and like if you want to have an uprising with a dystopia, then you have to fight for it, right? Like you have to, and they're also kind of talking about like this vision of like a better world, and like finding that, you know, utopia that they're hunting for, right? Like if that makes sense. Like I perfectly like, sorry, the fact that YouTube the fact that YouTube commented on their videos, sorry, I'm like cracking up. Um anyway, yeah, I was talking with someone and I was like, I can't, like, I don't know if I can pick like, you know, favorite songs of Dreamcatcher, because I feel like Maison, of course, you know, will always be a bit like special to me because that was the very first song that I ever heard of Dreamcatchers, but I really like, genuinely, I don't, they have such a good discography that I really can't be like, this is my absolute favorite. Like, it's really hard. Like, it's genuinely really hard. Uh, because like usually once I do like a reaction to like a set of music videos, at the end I'm always like, oh, like I rank them this way. Like I like this one the most because it like suits my music taste the most. But like all of their music suits my taste, and it's like it's hard for me to like rank them. But yeah, I really love this concept, and like yeah, like it kind of looked like they were forming like a militia a bit to like, you know, fight this like dystopian society that they're in. Yeah, it's yeah. I just found this song a bit hard hitting, especially with that electric guitar, which was absolutely amazing. I absolutely loved it. But yeah, I'm gonna try my best to like figure out between Yuhyun and Handong. It's been the biggest struggle for me. Okay, let's move on to Reason.
성녀들이 있기에 드림캐쳐가 있습니다.
I have to go on. Reason.
This makes me so excited to see them in concert.
어린아이 같았던 나는 이제
Aw.
없지만 같은 자리에서 난 힘이 되어줬구나. 재빠르게 지나온 나이들은 모든 게 참 오래도록 꿈꿨던 모습으로 너와 다른데 보이진 하지만 별반 다르지 않아 지고 치면서 하나씩 들렸단 말이 많아 자신만 만큼을 나갈 땐 꼭 책임감이 따라 매 순간 다 새기며 두어 이내 빛을 가린 구름이 앞을 가려도 Far away, 멀리 far away 보란 듯이 날아갈 날개를 펼쳐 Cause you are the
Aww. I'm gonna cry.
흘러가는 시간 좀처럼 잡을 수 없더라고 그래도 믿어 우린 언제나 나가니까 Yeah, 1 minute like a year 매건 줘도 밀리언 내가 쉰 높은 곳에 질주를 위한 key We don't fight 보여 우리만의 길 Real light That is love or friendship 이내 빛을 가린 구름이 앞을 가려도 Far away 멀리 far away 보란 듯이 날아갈 날개를 펼쳐 Cause you are the reason
It's so precious.
지금 이 순간 그대 목소리가 모든 걸 말해주네 We're always within something We can spend more time Together 한계를 넘어 똑같이 하지만 별반 다르지 않아 지가 지워서 자랐지 틀렸단 말이 많아 터지는 만큼 올라갈 땐 꼭 책임감이 따라 매 순간 다 새기며 go
I should have saved that for last. I should have saved that for last because now I'm like emotional. Gosh. I can't like watch. I'm like an empath, so like I can't watch people cry or it makes me cry. Like, that was beautiful. Sorry. The more that I think about it, the more that I like am gonna get emotional. Yeah, their rock music is just, I'm just obsessed with it. That was so cute. Stop. Just the fact that like, you know, I don't know. Like they're basically saying that like insomnia like is what helps them keep moving forward even when they're like down or even when they're like wanting to quit, you know what I mean? Like it's just so precious. Fan songs are just like, they make me cry so hard. Even though like I'm not like a hardcore insomnia yet. I'm getting there though. Like it's still just like, because I'm just such an empath that I can like understand where they're coming from and I can understand how it feels, you know, to be in insomnia and like to hear this song, like it just gets to me. It was and like and genuinely like it's just like such a good song too. Like I don't know, I love that they like didn't like, because I feel like most fan songs are like a bit more ballad like, but I love that they kept their rock vibes and like their particular Dreamcatcher sound like in this fan song. It makes me headbang and cry at the same time. That's so real. That's so real. Aw. Okay. Sorry. I should have saved that for last. I don't know why I didn't. Okay. OOTD, which again, I'm not really sure if this like starts a new like arc for them, like a new trilogy, or not. I have a feeling it's just standalone, but I'm not really positive. So let's just hop into it and see. Let's go.
OOTD is my fashion shut up no more questions beat your spotlight unforgettable I'm the future so incredible 안겨줄게 더 큰 전율을 like a time lapse bet you remember me It's a miracle complicated It's a miracle revolution 나의 암묵이 Gonna catch your attention the way to you know
Sorry, what did that say? Oh, interesting.
I'm only doing better. OOTD is my fashion. Shut up, no more questions. OOTD is my fashion. Ready? Action.
Okay.
Okay.
So sweet. Got 'em away. My red carpet, I'm not love. 이제 숨길래 looking for my life. Driving on the highway, drunken every day. Do you feel like a monster?
Dami just kills me every time. I swear to God. Dami just kills me, dude. That whole also, the music video is, like, really, really funny. And the editing on the music video too, like, how they're, like I don't know, like, the actual, like, editing of, like, the concept photos and, like, the music video that they're creating, like, I think that also the music video is just really, really cool.
So sweet.
And Dami kills me for real.
Looking for my life, drowning on heartbreak, drunken every day. But do you feel like a monster? 매일 불꽃이 터져 so high. I'm Venus, the face call me a goddess. Touching lights and mountain. I'm always doing better. Shall we start this again? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. OOTD, this my fashion. Shut up, no more questions. OOTD, this my fashion. Ready, action. Don't you wanna really come and rain? Champagne, look at my necklace, red in my black dress. I'm rolling, kissing the boxer, my colors so sweet, so free. Yeah, celebrate 우리의 축제. Elevate 보다도 높게. Visualize 나를 거꾸로내. Hypnotize your love 이렇게. Popping the champagne, look at my necklace, wearing my black dress. Cruising me rolling, catching the backseat.
I love the vibes of this song a lot.
I'm so gorgeous. Yogi Papa, I'm spotless. I'm spotless. I'm so priceless. On FGD, I'm flawless. I'm flawless. I'm so gorgeous. Yogi Papa, I'm spotless. I'm spotless. I'm so priceless. I'm so gorgeous.
Oh? Interesting. What did they do to the person behind the camera? What does that mean? See, like, that was a badass song. That was absolutely a badass song. Hurry for what? Join the journey of what? Enter. What journey are we going on? I'm scared. I absolutely loved the vibes of the song. It was definitely more like, what's the term I'm looking for? Sorry, I was trying to think of like the genre because I feel like this was more than just rock. It kind of reminded me a little bit of like some sounds in the song reminded me a little bit of Only One of's Soul Drift song. And it's just like a very particular like it's more than just rock to me. Like it's definitely like a different genre, but I can't think of like what the name of it is. I was trying to look it up, but I cannot find it. But yeah, it kind of gave me like some portions of the song like kind of gave me like Only One of Soul Drift vibes. But I loved how badass the song was, and like I'm like all about empowering females. Like I tend to listen to a lot of like, you know, Demi Lovato or who else? Or like Selena Gomez or Beyonce, like just like very like empowerment, you know, kind of songs specifically for females. Like I think listening to those songs just gives me like a boost. Like Kesha too. Like Kesha's a really good example. Like her song Woman. I don't know, it just gives you like a yeah, like I'm a badass female, you know what I mean, vibe. And sometimes women need that. Sometimes women need that uplift, right? Like, you know, we need that confidence boost because unfortunately there's just so many things against us. Unfortunately. But like I don't really want to hop into like a full discussion about like women as a minority and stuff like that. I feel like that's conversation for later dates. But this song gives me that vibe, like just female empowerment. Like sometimes it's nice to feel yourself and like feel narcissistic and overconfident, and like sometimes it's nice to feel that way because it's rare. It's rare that I feel that way. So to have these types of songs that like make me be like, yes, I'm a badass woman, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, I definitely, yeah, someone said not a self-confidence concept, it's a narcissism concept, and I agree. Like, I do think like the song was more about narcissism than self-confidence. But I still think it was fun in that like empowering way, you know what I mean? Um, narcissism isn't necessarily a good thing. We definitely want more self-confidence than we want narcissism, but I don't think narcissism is like inherently evil. I think it depends on like our level of narcissism. But I'm curious. I'm still kind of curious about like the music video and like this person that like kept sending the messages about the crown and stuff. I definitely think like I definitely think the song was also kind of like, I don't know, like you know like and this is like another problem with narcissism is that like you don't, if you have like a high level of narcissism, you don't have the same morals as, you know, normal people do, like people who aren't as
Sorry,
narcissistic.
something's not right. Wait a few minutes and try setting up again. You can also try unplugging your device and plugging it back in.
That scared the shit out of me. My Google Home Mini just talked to me. The fuck was I saying? Yeah, like you don't have like morals properly set in place whenever you have like that higher level of narcissism because you just don't care. Like when you have a high level of narcissism, the only thing you care about is yourself and like what you get out of every situation and out of every person. So you don't really have like that same like internal monologue that's like you shouldn't think this way or you shouldn't, you know, do this action because it could affect others. Like, you know how you have that internal monologue that like kind of prevents you from doing those things? People with high narcissism don't really have that. They don't really have that like I should probably not do that because that is bad and it could affect others and there will be consequences to my actions. Like, no, narcissistic people will do what they want and then afterwards pretend that it didn't happen or like kind of like warp the story to like make it feel like it wasn't as bad of an issue as it was. Um, I know this because I know narcissistic people in my life. So I think that's another thing that you have to realize whenever you read the lyrics is that they're talking in the sense of a narcissistic individual who doesn't care. Like they don't care about the bad things that they do, and if somebody calls them out on it, they're going to manipulate you into making you think that it wasn't as big of a deal as it was. That's just how narcissists are. So I think it's really interesting and it makes sense as to why the album is called Villain. Um, but yeah. But I still see it as like a badass, you know, song that can make you feel like hype and confident in yourself. If you ignore like the more like narcissistic portions of the lyrics. But I still think the song was fun and I really liked it a lot. But yeah, anyways. So now I need to know, does this like fall in line with Justice, or is this just like a standalone song in preparation of the next story arc, which is now like Justice and whatever comes next? Very curious. Please let me know because I really want to know. Anyways, I don't know. I think I pretty much have the members down except for Yukon and Handong. I'm still getting them a bit confused, I think. But for the most part, um, but I think for the most part, I think I have them. I think I have the members down. I hope so. I'm like struggling hardcore, dude. Guys, I feel like I have them down. I feel like I do. I still might get confused between Yuhan and Handong sometimes, but I feel like for the most part, I do have them. I do have them down. Okay. I'm excited to like let you guys know about my experience of the concert. Watching the fan video, like or the fandom song music video, like definitely made me more excited to see them live in person. I feel like it's gonna be such a good concert. I'm so excited. But yeah. All right, guys. I hope you enjoyed my Dreamcatcher journey as I like hurried to get to all of the music videos before the concert. Definitely going to get to more content after I get back. Definitely need to get to their Japanese releases as well as B-sides, and all that fun stuff. So be on the lookout for that. But yeah. Alright guys, other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction. I hope you guys stay safe, stay healthy, be yourselves, and have a good day. Bye guys.